Today's version of Non-Doc Talk. Our interview is none other than my own brother, Jimmy Reese. And yes, he is my older brother. He's like the senior. He's 4 years older than me. And actually, we have another brother, John, which is Jimmy's twin. Welcome, bro.
What's up?
We are doing Non-Doc Talk.
Non-doc.
Non-Doc Talk.
I thought this was doc talk.
No, we're not here to talk fishing.
Okay.
We are here for people, the viewers, the fans, to learn about you. First question I got.
Oh boy.
This is good. No. All right, so you and I started fishing team tournaments together back in late 80s, early 90s, I guess it was.
Mm-hmm.
What has inspired you to keep going all these years?
I think obviously just seeing your success, that it was real, because it was obviously a dream for you. And then, of course, having success on the West Coast and having my own boundaries with family and everything, and then deciding at a later age to just, it's my turn to go do it.
So here's something that is like, I've always thought my brother was a dumbass. Jimmy worked in a country club and at a golf country club, had every opportunity to go chase a PGA Tour card, play PGA, make a hell of a lot more money than we do in fishing. He's like, I got him, it's my fault because I got him hooked on tournament fishing.
That's it.
And I'm like, what are you doing? Why? So I always want to know, why didn't you chase that opportunity? Because it was right there hanging like a low sack.
I don't know if I can really answer that question. I mean, 7 years at the country club. I mean, basically just picture Caddyshack. That was the life I was living.
Yeah.
I won't tell you who I was in that Caddyshack atmosphere. Wasn't the greenskeeper though. But you know, your heart has to be into it. And so your passion is your passion. But
to the point that he won't fish in the off season. That's all he does is golf.
I do love playing golf. I still play golf. Although I did kind of give it up for 20 years. I did. And played once, twice a year. Type of thing. But you know, I think that's the only way to really answer it. It's here. And you got to follow your passion. You got to follow what feels right. Honestly, never really even thought of being a PGA golf professional. I mean, touring golf professional. But my perception now is,
I should have done it.
I could. Right. So you just don't.
So I just know that, like, obviously being the little brother growing up, that. Why are you laughing?
Because I don't know where you're gonna go with all these questions.
No. He is nervous talking that. I love this. I always looked up to you and John just because you and John were always so just naturally gifted with athletic sports. Mm-hmm. So whether it was football, baseball, basketball, you guys always excelled at sports. Mm-hmm. Eye-hand coordination was always good, and I was not that.
You were wearing cowboy boots and a cowboy hat.
I didn't know what I was because I wore a lot of different things, and it depended on what year and what trend I was in. But I didn't grow up playing sports like you and John did, mm-hmm. And you know, I don't know why that was, but you know, it was fishing that I gravitated to. But I always looked up to you and John just for the fact that, yeah, you guys were so naturally gifted athletically, bowling, and it didn't matter what we did, you always kicked my ass, and I didn't like that, so he made me look really bad.
Well,
so.
I mean, when you have a twin brother, there's always something, you have somebody to do something with. So whether it's ping pong or, like you said, the bowling or playing catch or whatever, I mean, you always had somebody to do something. So you were 4 years younger, you were younger.
So here's a little story. I wasn't even born yet, but so Jim and John, so I was conceived at Point Arena Lighthouse up in Northern California. And so our dad ran the lighthouse there. And we lived in a little house, and I remember I hear the stories that, so Jim and John, which you guys were 4 years old at the time, 3 years old. So they used to get inside their diapers, grab a wad of stuff, and smear it and paint on the wall with. You didn't know I was gonna bring that up and go there. He's like, oh man. So, and switching gears again, is that you had a run on the West Coast where you absolutely crushed it. I mean, you've dominated the Costa Series out there, which is now the Toyota Series for Major League Fishing. But you had a run, Angler of the Year titles, wins. So what do you think what got you to that point where you were able to just absolutely dominate those years there?
First of all, that was, if you think about it, you look back, your best years were my best years on the West Coast. Your run 2007 through 2010, 2005 to 2010. And for me, it was, that's when I made the big run. And there was 3 years there. It's just, yeah, decision making, it was just automatic, and it was quickly. You made those decisions so quick without second guessing. And I was focused, 100% focused. I built my company and it was running on its own, and I was just, it just seemed like everything just came natural. And it seems like now it's like, it's almost like you know too much. It's like, I just want to like forget everything, start over, and just stay the path. But
right.
It was simple and focused, and of course I had the support of the family, my wife, since day one on all my fishing. But it was, I don't know, yeah, it was simple.
When it's going, I understand it does seem simple.
Yeah.
All right, so I ask everybody we do on non-dock talk. So what's your biggest bass you've ever caught?
10, 12.
I finally beat somebody. Can you believe that?
On a frog.
You're the first person I think that I've caught. No, somebody else. I've caught a bigger fish than
Really?
you. Yeah.
Is that why
Sucker!
is that
What is your handicap in golf?
Right now it's a 2.
Oh, shut up! Really?
2.4. It went up. It's gone up. That's good, because
I know that's really good. So
no, it's
whatever.
good,
You suck.
yeah.
That's just like
What's your handicap?
me. So
Hey, just so you guys know, make this clear. He is the world's best putter. You go out on the green. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter where he's on the green. He makes it. He sinks it every single time.
I can putt.
Pathetic. Doesn't play golf. Plays once a month, whenever. Go out there. Doink, doink, doink.
It's just all the other part of the game that really does suck. But it is fun. What else about you you want to share with the fans? What don't we know about you?
3 kids. They're older, 27, 24, 19. They're all doing great. Daughter's got our first grandchild. His name is Reese, and the reason his name is Reese is because Chanel, as you well know, is an amazing rodeo star. She can rope them as well as anybody I know. And matter of fact, yeah, you got a daughter starting to rope,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole horse thing is killing me.
Yeah. So and then my son's in law enforcement, and then my other son Sheldon loves bass fishing, and yeah, right now he's just working and making money.
All right, everybody. Hopefully you got to learn a little bit about my older brother, Jimmy. I'm sure there's a lot more, but anyways, thanks for taking the time doing a non-dock talk with us. So everybody, make sure you like, subscribe, Skeet Reese Fishing, and hopefully you enjoyed this. We're going to keep doing them. Until next time, get out there, go crack a big one.